Good morning, everyone. Today is the day. It's the 19th of June. I'm on the Honda NT1100 and I'm getting ready to head off on my solo trip to Norway in 2024. I'm approaching the International Departure Lounge, i.e. the local Tesco's, as I'm going to go and get my breakfast with my wife before I head off. Bike's fully loaded, everything's ready, and you can definitely feel the weight of all this extra goods on it, but that's all fine. I've got a full tank of fuel, and we're ready to rock and roll. Looking forward to my breakfast. Let's make sure we don't get run over it. And we'll park the bike up here. This is where I left. This is where I left for Switzerland last year. So we're doing the same. Okay, I'm going to get my breakfast. My wife will be here in a few minutes, and we'll see you at the other side of that little meal. And here we are. That's breakfast had, all done and dusted. Said my goodbyes to my wife, and I'm on my way. I'm not going to film too much of the journey down, because I've done it before. I'm in full touring mode, screens up full, everything camera upped. For the bits that I'm doing, I'm using the 360 on the front for the journey down and the Action 4. My son works in that building there, the NCR. He's got a corner office, and if he's in, I've sent him a text, he wasn't in earlier, he's going to film me as I go by, so that'll be another perspective. I don't know if he's there. That's me out of Dundee now. Alright, I'll switch it on when we're going across the Queen's Ferry crossing. We're about 40 minutes into the ride now, and we're about to cross the Queen's Ferry crossing. There we go. Is this boy going or not? Queen's Ferry crossing. Quite an interesting bridge. Yeah, you can see the rail bridge there, the fourth bridge. Pretty iconic. I have trouble with this bridge in the winter time. Ice forms on the upper sections of the structure and comes crashing down. Can't make it up, eh? Never mind. We're about to go into Edinburgh Ring Road, which can be hell on earth, so we'll see what it's like when we get down. I've slowed down a bit just to enjoy the views that's being offered by the bridge. To the right of me is the Rosyth Dockyard. It's where they do the military stuff, the Navy, build the Navy ships. Traffic's been not too bad today, quite a few bikers, very few of them actually wave. And that, folks, is the bridge. Right, I'm going to switch everything off. Speak to you soon. Been on the bike now for a couple of hours. I'm about, I don't know, an hour and a half from Newcastle. I'm approaching the Scottish borders, Scottish-England border, and then onward to Berwick, where I'm going to make my first stop of the day. Pretty boring ride, roads have been empty, been very, very good in that respect. Nothing in the way of roadwork so far. Hopefully I haven't jinxed it by saying that. Just passed through Coast Rider Scotland country, East Lothian, that kind of area. You've seen plenty of these videos if you know who I'm talking about. Hello Bruce, don't know if you'll be watching this, but not a lot. I've not spent a lot of time there. Edinburgh puts me off getting past it, although it was no bother whatsoever today. Probably hit it at the right time, eh? Yep, here's the borders. Goodbye Scotland. Hello England. I'll see you in 15 days. And here we are, arriving at Berwick upon Tweed. Now, there's a Morrison's amongst other things here. It's just at this other side of this roundabout. There it is there. I'm going to use that stop. I think there is, it's either a Costa or a Starbucks up at the top. I'll go up there, and I don't normally like either of those two, but beggars cannot be choosers. That was a very pleasant... Oh, there's a Greg's! Oh yeah, beauty! And here we go. Look at that. Well, there we go. Coffee had. Loo break. Quite a sunny day. See if I can get out without killing myself. And that's us back on the road again.
We've now switched over to the Insta360 camera. I had stopped at Tesco's to fill up with fuel, and I decided to pack away the Action 4 ready for boarding. This is us heading into the port now, getting ready to dock. Boarding procedures were pretty straightforward. You check in, you go through customs, and then you sit and wait until it's your time. Thankfully today it was all very straightforward, pretty easy. It was a nice simple ride, not a lot to really show for day one. These videos that I'm going to be doing will be in this kind of journal fashion, supplemented by the rides. Individual videos for the rides that were really interesting. There was quite a few, to be honest with you. And here we are, turning up to the check-in. Hand over your passport really, and that's all you need to do. You're given a ticket, and here we are about to board on the ship. There weren't too many bikes at this time. And we were put up on the next level. I think it was level 4, and our bikes are reversed in. And getting onto a ferry is just about having patience and being careful. Watch yourself going up the ramp. On the return journey, a guy on a GS, a guy from Netherlands, dropped his GS. But he's okay, thankfully, and so is his bike. This is my turn now, going up the ramp. I'll wait until it was clear so I can get up the top. I'm not stopping on the ramp, not for no one. Had a chat on his T120, his Triumph. He was from Edinburgh. Had a good long chat with him. He was away for 2 weeks, I think it was in was it Germany, France, I can't remember where he was going, but I had a good chat with the guy. He worked in Norway for a few years, married a Swedish lass, but now lives in Edinburgh. You'll see the straps up, the blue straps on the side. You then strap your bike down to the fixing points on the floor. You can see the two lines, two wires that run along the base. And here we go here. all that in front of you gets filled up with cars. You'll see it on day 2 when we disembark. Alright, there's the route that we took. I travelled a total 191 miles and the riding time was 3 hours 55 minutes. Hope you enjoyed this one. Lots more to come from my fantastic Norway trip. Thanks for now. Bye.